Hey, can we talk about lead generation for just a second? I mean, everybody wants more leads, right? Everybody wants more leads. And so you're probably like that too. And you're thinking, okay, how do I get more leads? The problem is that we're all doing the same thing, right? Everybody's out there and like, okay, I'll do content behind a paywall and I'll write more blog posts and I'll put out a coupon. And when everyone's doing the same thing, it all amounts to nothing. So here's a little trick that I developed, but was reminded of in stark contrast in my own life. The other day, I wanted a couple of paintings hung. I wanted a TV mounted. We just moved into a new house, and so I'm like, okay, great. I'll go to TaskRabbit and I'll look for resources, some people who can come over to the house and just get some jobs done. 3 people came in the course of 2 days, and in the course of the 2 days, they did all sorts of jobs, right? And at the end of each job, I just said, okay, now I pay you through TaskRabbit, right? That's just how it automatically goes. And they go, yeah, it'll actually process automatically. I'm like, that's great. I just wanted to confirm. And I said, if I need more stuff, I just hire you through TaskRabbit. Now, I was asking that question because I just wanted to understand if that was the best way to reach them. And all 3 said something different. They all said, well, sure, you can, but you can also, I can just give you my number. And then if you have a need, you can just call me directly. Now, I don't know if that's against the terms of service of TaskRabbit, but I don't really care. That wasn't the point, right? What was interesting was these people were using a platform to find their first job, not necessarily all their jobs, at a decent or low rate, so they would rise up to the top of that marketplace listing, and then they would deliver incredible service. And when they delivered the incredible service, I would likely say, if I need you again, right, how do I reach you? And they would give me their personal contact information. And what happens, do you think, when I need them again, right? Do I go through another system that takes out a percentage of the deal? No, I just call them straight directly. Now, again, maybe I'm not playing by the rules of TaskRabbit, and maybe TaskRabbit watches this and goes, you're a bad man, Chris. But that's really not my concern. Remember, we started by talking about leads. And what they're doing is the exact same thing that I do with a different system called Clarity. Now, at clarity.fm, I answer questions. That's no problem. I have no problem doing it. We do it on the system, on the platform. People pay per minute to get answers to whatever questions. But invariably, some of those people call a second time and a third time, and they do it through the platform. I do all of my stuff through Clarity. But after 2 or 3 times, they might say, hey, listen, you provided a lot of great value. I like these one-offs, except I'm looking for more coaching. And then I offer them my coaching package, right? I use a different marketplace, and I use it in another way for discoverability, right? So people find me through the marketplace, and then some of them, not all, the majority of them just do one call and leave. But some folks will enjoy and engage on that marketplace, on that platform, and then turn around and become the bottom of the funnel conversion folks, right? They turn into leads for other services like coaching. Here's the crazy part. I'm getting paid to evaluate these people and figure out which ones are leads. The people who came to my house to hang stuff, they're getting paid while they do single jobs while I evaluate them and potentially become an active lead for the next job or bigger jobs. In fact, after one of these guys did a little bit of electrical work, I thought, he might be the perfect person to do a much bigger job. And that's the trick. Are you using marketplaces for discoverability that help you connect with folks that can become those folks who paid you while you did the work? They can become your next lead for something much bigger. If you're not using a marketplace to fill out your funnel and to get you additional leads for your other services, you should try.